It's day number 3 of the Fit Life 40 plan with me, Kirsty from Strength and Bloom, and I'm going to be using my mat today and just my mat for our mat-based core session. So we're going to be down on the floor, working through into the core for around about 10 minutes. So if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, so you've got your mat and you're ready to go. Please do make sure that your floor space is clear from obstruction so that you are ready to work out in a safe place. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a bird dog or a Superman. So we're going to come into a tabletop position, fingertips facing forwards, knee and hip stacked up, also wrist, elbow and shoulder stacked up as well. And we're going to draw out the opposite arm and leg into a nice straight line, coming back into center and switching over. Now, if you can hold that as you're drawing out, hold it up into the tummy, pull in those tummy muscles nice and tight as you go through this, but make sure that you breathe the whole time. So we're going to get ready to go. Today we're going to work for 40 seconds on and take 20 seconds rest. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drawing the arm and leg out, coming back to center, out, back into center. So we're going to work through these exercises, all of our exercises today, twice. Draw out, back into center, nice, strong and stable. Good, so keep that chin up. Draw out, hold, back into center, hold, back into center. Well done. Almost there. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. So we take our rest here and we're going to go through one more time with that exercise before we go into our second exercise today. So make sure that if you need to come off of your wrists, if you're not used to coming down onto your wrists so much, then you come off your wrists. You can stretch them by putting the backs of your hands together and by putting your palms together. And let's get ready to go again for our second round. Let's go. So stretching out, back in, out, back in, holding tight to the tummy, breathing freely. Good. Mindful movement here, really feeling your body working for you. Tight into the tummy, but you should be able to breathe. Holding the muscles, not holding the breath. 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay, next exercise we're going to come into a plank. Now there's 2 versions that you can do of the plank. You can do a modified version, so onto your knees here, holding into the plank. Hands aren't together, hands are apart, or you can come into your full plank here. Nice straight line from the nape of your neck to the base of your spine. Ready? Let's go. So modified version here. If you're not sure how to find your modified version, you can come in to bring the hips up, walk them back, push the hips forwards. So that's your modified version or your full version. Keep the tummy nice and tight. Breathe it through. Good. We're going to go twice round with this plank. Keep the hands unclasped. Well done. Good. Hold in tight. Breathing all the time. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. Just come up, out of the shoulders. If you find the plank difficult, you can come into a high plank or a bridge instead. It is the same sort of thing. I just like to use the plank in this particular workout routine, so you can amend it to make it work for you today. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back down into that plank position. Good. So neck nice and neutral. So I've not got my chin down and I've got not got my head all the way up either. Neutral neck. So this is the modified version that I'm doing here. I can feel that into my tummy muscles, into my core. Back is straight. Good. Well done. Good. Keep holding it in. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Just looking in while you rest. You're going to come again into your modified bridge position. You can come into a full bridge position if you want to. We're going to pull one arm around, eye gaze follows fingertips, and come back down under control and switch sides, opening up through the upper body. We're ready to go. 2, 1, let's go. So twist, round, and back round, and onto your toes. It will look the same. Controlled. So controlling on the descent as you're bringing the hand back down. Good job. So either one. Good. Holding in tight to those tummy muscles. Nearly there. And take your rest. Well done. One more of those. This session's going to be done and dusted before you know it today. So just stay with me if you can. We're just working for time, so time is always going to tick away. 10 seconds of your rest remaining. Ready in 2, 1, let's go. So round, under control, round, good. Well done. Breathing all the time. Ten seconds remaining. Nearly there. And rest. Good job. Okay, come onto your back. Not much of a transition time, so onto your back here and just looking in. You're going to lie onto your back, hands down by the sides, and you're going to pick one leg up off the floor and then do alternate toe taps. So join in when you're ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tap, 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 tap. Now you can make this a little bit easier by tapping closer to your body, or a little bit harder by tapping away. So it just increases the amount of tension going in through the tummy. Tap, 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 tap. Good job. Keep going. Breathing freely. 2 rounds here. So if you're feeling it too much into the core, bring the feet a little closer and take a rest. Well done. One more. Coming up. Enjoy their little lie down. Well done. Really push that back into the mat. 2, 1, let's go. Push the back into the mat. Really feeling it into the tummy muscles. You may also be feeling it into the legs. Don't worry if you can, that's absolutely fine. You are picking those legs up off the mat, so you will feel it. Good. Well done. So if you join me on day 3 of our Fit Life 40 challenge, our workout plan, I'd like to know if you've done days 1 and 2 as well, or if you've just jumped in today. Let me know in the comments. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. Our last exercise is really similar, so you're going to keep your feet onto the floor this time, but you're staying in the same lying position. You're going to bring your head and shoulders up off the mat and touch the heel on the same side with the same hand, and then swivel around to touch the other heel. So you come around and around, keeping the chin away from chest and the eye gaze focused up. Ready? Let's go. Chin away, tap, tap. Good. Keep going. There might be a point where this gets a little too much into the neck. If you're not used to it, if you hold some tension into your neck, try not to worry about that. You can just put your head onto the mat. That might just be enough for you. If you're experiencing discomfort and pain, then please do just stop. Well done. 10 seconds here. So eye gaze is up. Good. Well done. 2, 1. Take a rest. One more round. Okay, one more round together here. Good job. Well done. So we're going to do one more round and then you're done for today. And next session, session number 4 in this series is going to be a lower body weight session. 2, 1. Let's go. One more round then. Keep that chin up. Good. Breathing freely. If you want to make this a little easier, you can bring the heels closer to the body. If you want to make it a little harder, you bring the heels away. Well done. Keep working. Really good. Almost there. 2, 1. Take a rest. Really, really well done. Good job if you managed to do that with me today, and if you've managed to do days 1 and 2 as well as today. The next session is going to be lower body weight. I hope to see you then. Take care. Bye.